You asked for it. Here it is. It's a podcast from Apathetic Enthusiasm.
Woo!
Woo! Oh, oh, oh.
That's as high as I can go without my voice cracking.
Woo! Oh, oh. Howl at the moon.
Lock up your nuns.
That's right. We're coming to you from Halloween.
What? No.
Our real Halloween.
Our real almost Thanksgiving relationships.
Yeah, welcome to Our Real Relationships, a show brought to you by me.
And me.
That's Chelsea.
That's Brandon.
And together we're a husband and wife couple who bring you
we're
movie conversations. Oh my God. Chelsea, why don't you tell people about the show?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious that it's a very serious show about serious topics.
Yeah.
Politics, religion.
We talk about lists. We talk about
listicles,
redacted lists, unredacted lists.
This is me rubbing my hands together, waiting for the list to get released.
Yeah, I don't trust that they haven't actually just modified the list.
I was just going to say the same exact thing. Like, you have enough money, guess what? Your name off that list.
Yeah.
That's why my name won't be on it.
That's why all of a sudden, after all this time, they're like, you know what? Actually,
I think
go ahead and
we'll put it out. We
You're
gave
right.
everyone until November 18th to give us their bid.
yeah. That was like in the email. I was like, look, if you want your name redacted, you gotta turn it in by November 18th.
Yeah, there's a deadline, and have it signed by your mom.
Did you know that I forged my mom's signature when I was a kid so I could donate blood?
That's such a wild thing to say.
Yeah. To donate blood, I forged my mom's signature.
Did you feel defiant, or did you feel proud of yourself?
I felt proud of myself because I was like, you know what? Like, this is for an honorable cause. And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those
darn
kids. No, if it weren't for those darn mail messages that went to the house that said, hey, thanks for donating blood, Brandon.
I have questions. So
yeah.
Your mom did not want you to donate blood because you were what, 17 or something?
No, because she says that I was sick. And so she's like, I don't want you donating blood because you're sick.
And she thought that would just make you weak.
Or something, or just
she was worried it was bad blood.
Yeah, she was like, don't donate blood. You're sick. I don't remember that. Like, it feels like a retcon, but of what she was thinking. I just remember being like, I want to give blood.
Okay.
It's my blood. I want to give it.
So when she found out, was she upset?
Yeah, she's upset. She's like, you forged my signature, you little dick.
Was it a good forgery?
No.
Oh, but they didn't know.
They didn't know. It's like,
were you just like with your tongue sticking out to the side, like Mary?
No, I was probably in the middle of. I was probably in the middle of donating blood. There it is. She signed. Like, I can see you signing it, Brandon.
You know, we watched Psycho, and you could have just like taken on this Norman Bates thing and be like, now I'm my mother, Mary Cruz.
I wouldn't even hurt. I'm
gonna kill everybody in here.
I wouldn't even hurt a fly. Anyway, yeah. So
let's get to this show.
I'm
having a ball just talking to you. They're just gabbing.
Oh my gosh, we connect so well on this show.
Every week for an hour, we connect.
We can be found on a couple of social media channels. You can find me on Instagram at Barnyard Cruise. You can find Chelsea at Chell to the Sea Cruise. You can find us both at Our Real Relationships on Instagram, OurReelRelations.bsky.social, and then Our Real Relationships podcast at gmail.com. Send us an email. We'd love to respond back to you. And
I mean, it's just a conversation between us and Bob at this point.
That's right. Bob, I love you. You're not going to watch Ghoulies 2.
He might.
I don't know if he will.
I don't think it's too scary.
No, yeah, it's not scary. It's Gremlins.
Like Gremlins.
It's Gremlins level of scary. So anyway, but we'll get into that here. Let's talk about it. Let's first talk about.
Let's talk about what charity we chose this week.
Okay.
So I bet y'all didn't even know this. That November 19th is World Toilet Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Officially, look it up. And so that is why we watch Ghoulies, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's coming out of a toilet on the cover.
Coming out of a toilet. a lot of people who grew up in the era of movies where you rent them in the store and you see the cover and you don't even know what the movie's about, but you see the cover, you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to watch that. It's too scary. Like horror films are especially like that. Like the box art has nothing to do with the movies a lot of time.
Yeah.
Ghoulies 2, Ghoulies 2, Ghoulies Back to School or whatever.
Ghoulies to the max.
It is a ghoulie coming out of a toilet, and the catchphrase is they'll get you in the end. For Ghoulies too, they'll get you in the end again. And so yeah, like the ghoulie is coming out of a toilet.
Yes.
And
so when we said, you know what's weird? It's World Toilet Day coming up. You know what movie we should watch for that? Both of us said Ghoulies. And in that being the case, we the charity we chose is, Brandon, take it away.
WaterAid. So
WaterAid America.
WaterAid America. So what WaterAid does, they, along with
Toilets.
They are an international nonprofit with one goal: to change the world through water. Along with decent toilets and good hygiene, a reliable supply of clean water is essential for health, dignity, and a life full of opportunity. So change starts with water. They work alongside communities worldwide, setting up entire systems that deliver clean water, decent toilets, and good hygiene for millions.
Yay.
And we get the people, policies, and money in place to keep these systems working and the water flowing for good, so people have safe, reliable services that last.
You know, you take for granted a good toilet.
You do.
I went to your parents' house today, and I'm the clumsiest person I ever am. When I'm in their bathroom, all of a sudden, I don't know where the light switch is. The toilet seat's like a foot off the ground. So I timber down to the toilet. And then when I get up, I hit my head on the really low hanging rack that's in there. I'm like, this is a small person's bathroom.
Yeah. My parents are short. just to be clear to listener. Yeah. So you do take for granted a good bathroom. It's like, we're being spoiled Americans, right? Like when we are on a road trip and we find like a really, really crappy like roadside bathroom, like
no way, I'll hold it.
Nope, I'll save it till I find a tree that looks good, and I have to take a shit. So that's just
unless you're a boy, and then you're just like, the world is my toilet.
No, not if I have to poop.
You could still do it easier than
I'd have pooped in the forest.
In the forest?
Before. Yeah.
What are you, a bear?
yeah.
Shit in the woods?
So it's
what
true.
Are you, the Pope?
The bear does shit in the woods. Anyway, so wateraid.org/US. That's who we're donating to. And what is the number we're donating?
We're gonna do $19. There was a reason. Oh, and it's because World Toilet Day is on November 19th.
That's right. So go wateraid.org, donate any amount of money to provide clean asses and fresh plumbing.
Let's all, so we can stop seeing those goddamn Charmin bears on TV. Let's all clean up our act, you guys.
Oh, is that why it's a Charmin bear? Because the bear shits in the woods?
I think it's because bare bottoms and bear being naked and bear being roar.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
What if that's what their commercial should be all the time, just singing bare naked ladies songs?
I would hate it. China, the Chinese chicken.
Well, you only know the one song.
Get a dumb chicken.
There's another couple of bare naked ladies songs that actually, you know what? I was gonna say something about the bare naked ladies, and I just realized I'm thinking of OK Go.
Oh,
so never mind.
OK Go. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, so the next thing we have coming up is our drinks for today. So Chelsea was in charge of looking up the drinks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then I was in charge of going to Bevmo and picking up the goods, which gave me a good opportunity to pick up a lot more of tequila. So one of the tequilas, this drink is called what, like the Fog Funhouse or something like that.
You don't know?
Funhouse Fog. So what it is in this movie, they are basically at a carnival the entire time. And so one of them is called the Funhouse Fog.
Oh yeah, here it is.
And so it's got a couple of different types of tequilas in there. So it's got Luna Azul, which is me and Sizemore's. It's not a great tequila, but I like.
You like to say
we like saying Luna Azul.
Luna Azul.
So it's got some of that. It's got a splash of mezcal, which is gives like kind of a smoky tequila taste. Just a splash of it. Then I bought some Devil's tequila, so just a splash of that. So it's got a little bit of.
Now that's not part of the recipe.
No, because I changed it up a little bit. I bought the tequila because it has a devil on it, and you know,
a cute devil.
The Ghoulies are demon spawn. A little bit of simple syrup and
always no grenadine this time.
No grenadine, but a little splash of Midori just to give it a green hue.
Love it.
That way it can still look Ghoulies-ish. And then of course, what you do, you put some black salt on the rim because it's like sulfur or something.
I don't know, but it looks really cool. I think we should just do that for all our drinks. It makes me feel a little bit hipper, a little bit richer.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get it all over your mouth when you black salt mouth.
And so it's kind of
like a margarita, but I think that's just the salt rim and the tequila.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, margarita-ish.
I like it.
You like it?
I do like it.
Oh,
it doesn't taste very spicy.
Yeah, it's because it's just got a splash of those other tequilas.
I could do with a little bit more spice.
Yeah. And then so this is a double añejo, which is just this is sipping. It's a sipping.
Oh, and you just for each one of us to take a sip.
Yeah. Well, I'll sip that, but you know, you should give it a shot.
Tequila-y.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I
what?
like this because it's sipping.
That's
tequila.
tasty. I would sip that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too strong.
You want to get some?
No, I have a glass of wine
I'll go
because
get
I'm
some.
a basic bitch.
We're pausing this.
You know what? I hate shirts that say 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, 4.
Yeah, I agree.
Ugh. It's like a live, laugh, love sign to me. Like it makes me angry.
To our family and friends, we love you dearly. But yeah, like the idioms that like you see like
Home Goods. I love you, Home Goods.
Yeah.
But anything that has any writing on it, I was just like, why you say such stupid things?
Yeah.
Home Goods.
Yeah, that's why like you have an all we need is love shirt on. I'm good with lyrics, right? Lyrics and songs
Yeah,
and
I got
references.
this at Kohl's. With my Kohl's cash.
Well, like I have my Viagra Boys shirt on. I'm like, yeah, like this is cool. I'm good with it saying Viagra Boys, but I'm not good with saying it's saying like I'm with stupid. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid or something like that. Which actually is not a bad shirt.
I'm trying to think of another stupid one right now, but I can't think of it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Anyway,
it's okay that's not the information that's filling up my brain. Because I have information about this movie filling up my brain.
This is all the intro is all kinds of shit, but let's talk about Ghoulies coming out of toilets, which doesn't.
We're just gabbing.
Just
a couple of gabbers.
Yo gabba gabba. Ghoulies 2.
Ghoulies 2.
Directed by Albert Band in the year 1988, the year of our Lord. What else can you tell us about this movie, Chels?
So many things. First of all, do you know who Albert Band is?
Is he one of the Band brothers?
He's not a band brother.
He's not a band. He's a band
father.
Oh, he's the father
of Charles and Richard Band.
I did not know that.
And although Charles Band did, I think he produced this movie, but he didn't direct it.
Okay.
Because his dad did. And so here, I have some things.
His dad's dead?
Actually, I don't think he is dead.
Really?
I didn't see a death date, and he was born in 1928, so he about to be 100.
Dude, shit. He's Mel Brooks just turned 100.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Yeah.
I hope that they're still loving life at that point. So Albert Band was like the assistant to John Huston on Treasure of the Sierra Madres in 1948.
Wow, geez.
That's like he's been in the business since 1948.
That's a long fucking time, man.
And so he directed movies I Bury the Living, you might have heard of, from 1958. Have you heard of Dracula's Dog? That wasn't as big a one, but I want to see it. And then do you remember that movie Prehysteria? Yeah. He directed that and Prehysteria too. That was in 1993. That's all I really have about Albert Band.
Okay. What do we know about the Band brothers?
What about them? They don't have much to do with this movie.
Really? Because when I saw Albert Band, I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense that this movie is a band
Well,
movie?
there was something about how, let's see, this movie was like about to, this is actually it might have been the last production from Empire Pictures. And so that like crumbled, and that led to Charles Band creating Full Moon Features.
Okay.
Which is when he did all his stuff.
Yeah. Like Puppet Masters, Dolls.
And I have a conundrum. I have that the person who did the music for Dolls is not Richard Band. I have that the person who did the music for Dolls is actually the same person who did the music for Ghoulies, Fuzzby Morse. That's Fuzzby with 2 E's. Fuzzby Morse. And he did the music for Dolls.
Huh. Okay, well.
But I always thought it was Richard Band, and it kind of blew my mind a little bit today.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't like Richard Band anymore.
But Fuzzby, Mr. Morse, he's worked with countless pop and rock stars. He's like a super talented musician. He's been in all their bands.
Can you name one?
Genesis.
No, you can't, because it's countless.
Oh, shit. I fell for it. And he claims his influences are, and this is such like the most wide range of influences I've ever heard. Bernard Herrmann, who did Psycho. Igor Stravinsky, who did classical music, named something, Opus E minor, I don't know. And Frank Zappa. Those are his influences.
Zappa.
And he worked with Frank Zappa.
Avant-garde.
He said Frank Zappa was like a mentor to him. And I'm like looking for, okay, Fuzzby, what's your real name? I think it's Fuzzby.
I love. So one of the things, Frank Zappa, Frank Zappa's music, I can't get into it. Like,
I don't think I've ever heard one all the way through.
But he is.
Oh no, that's not true. I heard something about him going to the dentist or.
Yeah, a collection of amazing musicians, and like he's just a kind of a weird fella with him and Dweezil and
Moon Unit.
Yeah. But like people admire Frank Zappa and like I admire him, even though I haven't never gotten into his music. I think I listened to like one of his
novel,
like Frank's Garage, I think is something like that. Or, but anyway, good stuff. Okay, so that's.
But here's the little bit where I play you one of the ditties.
Okay.
From Ghoulies.
Yes.
I don't know whether I should play the tune for you and see if you could name it, or give you the name of the tune and see if you could hum what you think is going to sound like.
Okay. Well, let's try that one.
Okay. Here's the tune. It's called Ghoulie Boppin'. One word.
Ghoulie Boppin'.
Oh, it sounds very much like a cat. Cat having sex underneath a car.
Yeah.
It's so close. But here's a little sample of Ghoulie Boppin'.
That was pretty close.
He wrote that. Can you believe it? Can you believe he wrote such a
It's got
sweeping
that
epic tune? You did wee-wah, wee-wah.
Yeah.
It goes on for 10 more seconds. It's only a 30-second.
It's like jaunty, right? Like,
that song, if you want to look it up, is on Spotify under the Ghoulies 2 soundtrack. It's called Ghoulie Boppin'. It comes with long songs called Ghoulie Palooza, Sex Critters, and let's see, what's another good one? Froggy.
I love
and
that there's
Gastro Burgers from Hell.
I love that there's a soundtrack on Spotify for Ghoulies too. That's great.
They all sound a little bit like that. Beep bop boo, bop beep beep bop beep bop boo, clink clink like a ling ling ling. Oh, Fuzzby. That's his Frank Zappa influence.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe he wrote that?
Oh my gosh, I can't even.
Speaking of things that I know we haven't talked about the movie really, but in the movie, it climaxes with a gigantic ghoulie.
Yeah.
Gets summoned
to
get rid of all these other ghoulies that have taken over the carnival.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, this is where my brain of thought.
I'm waiting. I'm excited.
It went from, can you believe he wrote that? To, you know what was crazy? They built that thing in 7 days from scratch. It's 6 feet tall. It said it didn't work great, but I was just like, that's a really quick turnaround to be like, you know what we need? A giant ghoulie, quick. We have 7 days. It's like Apollo 13.
Yeah,
Here's some pieces. Put it together.
Apollo 13. What a comparison. Like, I feel like they would love that. They'd be like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're right. It is a modern engineering miracle.
If only Kevin Bacon were in Ghoulies too. Damn it.
Yeah. Or Gary Sinise, who was also
in Apollo 13. They don't have
Tom
7
Hanks.
degrees of Gary Sinise.
Well, if they
6
did.
degrees? Is it 6 or 7 degrees?
6 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's 1 less degree than I thought.
Okay. All right. So there are a bunch of unknown actors in this. There's some character actors.
Want to go actors first?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's roll through them because they're not.
No one's gonna know the names. The main guy is named Damon Martin, and he played Larry, but he actually went credited as Damon Landis when he was in Pee-wee's Big Adventure as Chip.
Yeah, one of the bikers.
One of the bikers, yeah, the cute biker.
Oh,
He was cute, and he was cute in Ghoulies.
Oh yeah, you have a little crush on him.
Yeah,
little Ghoulies crush.
He's a former bassist for the band called Naked. If anyone's familiar with that.
Yeah, no, we love Naked here.
They have a song called "Man's Chinese."
Like the theater.
He was also in Puppet Master. Did you remember seeing him in Puppet Master? He's one of the psychics or clairvoyant that come to the castle in Puppet Master.
No.
Oh, well, he is.
Oh, well, what do you know? Really? He's one of the
I didn't fact check myself, but yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember him at all. So,
but now he's in music production and audio engineering, and he doesn't do conventions. Let me say it again. It was in bold when I read it. Doesn't do convention.
Okay. Well, good for him. Good for him.
That's because he's too cute and you don't get mobbed.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Okay, so the old man, his who plays his uncle.
Yes, Uncle Ned is played by Royal Dano.
Yeah,
his name is Royal.
That's awesome.
And his dad's name is Royal.
Huh.
And my mom's maiden name is Royal.
Huh. We live off of Royal.
We live off of Royal.
Is he related to Paul Dano?
No relation to Paul Dano.
Okay.
But he is related to Abraham Lincoln in that he does the voice of the animatronic at Disneyland.
Oh, that's a really cool factoid.
I think that's a cool
I think
factoid.
Travis would like that factoid.
Royal Dano, you might know him from House 2. He's the grandpa.
Oh.
You don't know House 2?
No, I'm not super familiar with the House movies other than I think like the first one sucks and then the second one probably
boring
sucks.
and the second one's fun.
Because it's part of the horror sequel trend of like the 80s where they're like the first one was okay.
We're serious.
But let's just lean into the silliness of it. I think that's what House 2 was, right? Even like same thing with Troll 2, I think is the same way.
Which, by the way, in Troll, I don't know if in Troll 2, but in Troll 1 is played by one of the stars in this movie.
That's right.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we'll get there.
We'll get to it. We'll get to him.
We're a few degrees away. And Royal Dano we know him as the old man at the beginning of Killer Clowns.
Yeah, with his dog.
But he has been in stuff for decades. And if it was a Western thing, he was in it, like Gunsmoke and Rawhide and Bonanza and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And he was in one Alfred Hitchcock movie, but I can't remember which one.
Oh.
Not a big one.
Gotcha. Yeah, like Rope or something like that.
No, he's not Tippy Hedren in Birds or anything like that.
He's not Tippy Hedren. Yeah, I'm shocked about that. He's such
that's what Alfred Hitchcock will do to you.
He's such a chameleon.
Mm-hmm. He's also in Something Wicked, This Way Comes.
Okay.
Which brings me to our next actor who is also in Something Wicked, This Way Comes.
That's on our Plex server.
I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Fondacaro, and he played Sir Nigel Pennyweight.
Oh, yeah. Sir Nigel.
Sir Nigel. So see if you can guess who he is from his movie credits, which one he is in Ghoulies 2.
I mean, I know the answer already.
I know who you know, but he's in Star Wars 6. He's an Ewok. That really gives it away.
Yeah. Return of the Jedi. Okay. For folks. Episode 6. Not.
Oh, I didn't say. Oh, I didn't say episode.
Yeah.
Whoa, sorry.
Part 6.
Take 2. Star Wars Episodic number 6.
Thank you. Return of the Jedi.
In Garbage Pail Kids movie as Greaser Greg. He was in Willow. I love him in Willow.
Okay.
He is in Phantasm 2. He's in Hellraiser Bloodline.
Mm-hmm.
He's in I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. He plays somebody's brother, which I don't know which part they're talking about, but I can picture the joke. Then he was in Bordello of Blood.
That's right.
And then he was in Evil Bong. And then the newest thing he's been doing is a voice for Watchmen Chapter 2.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
He plays Tom Ryan / Big Figure.
Okay.
Which I think seems like.
Zero idea on that. But yeah, Bordello of Blood, that's what I always remember him from. He's like, you haven't seen that movie. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. With Dennis Miller.
I have seen it, not as many, but I always confuse it with Demon Knight.
Demon Knight, yeah.
So
like he's like part of the expedition that like
I can't have been married to you for 23 years and not have seen Bordello of Blood.
He and so he has control of the relic that controls like the main vampire princess, queen or whatever. And so yeah, he's controlling her, and then eventually he loses control of her because he gets cocky.
Who does?
He does. Sir Nigel.
Oh, well, his real name is Phil.
Phil. Yeah, Phil does.
Fondacaro.
Yeah.
And all throughout Ghoulies, he quotes Shakespeare through the whole thing. He's supposed to be like the heart of the movie, like he's actually like the good actor of the movie. And then he's in the movie, he's supposed to be the good actor in the carnival. And then I think in real life, he's the best actor in the movie.
Yeah.
Because he has the most emotional, what do I want to say?
Yeah.
Span. Range. Thank you.
Emotional span.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it works. It works. You're in acting classes, so, you know.
What?
I don't know what I'm saying.
You're making stuff up for everybody to hear.
Yeah. Anyways, check out Chelsea next week at the
Moore Park College production
of Ghoulies 2, the stage play.
All right, the only other actor I wrote down
is Douche Guy?
No, he had nothing. The guy whose name is Jay Downing, but he played P. Hardin, which I think is kind of funny. But that's it. And even when I looked him up, it was like one fact, and then like he's low key.
What about the love interest chick?
So that's the only other thing I have, and that her name is Carrie Remsen. She played Nicole, and that she was in. I thought you might recognize her from Pumpkinhead.
No, I'm not that familiar with Pumpkinhead, to be honest with you.
What? You talk about it weird times.
Yeah, it's a movie I know about, and I know it was directed by Stan Winston, and it's got what's his face, Ash from Aliens,
Lance Henriksen,
yeah, and it's like a revenge tale. But I have not actually seen the movie.
I've seen it a couple times.
Maybe I saw it like on not The Last Drive-In, but when Joe Bob was on.
It should be one of our
CBS. Thanksgiving
movies instead of like being a Halloween movie, because nobody eats a lot of pumpkin for Halloween.
That's true. That's true. It was either like Joe Bob when he was on TBS or like Rhonda Shear's Up All Night. It was like one of those things. I may have seen it, but it was edited for TV, obviously.
When you said Rhonda Shears, I thought Shonda Rhimes, and Shonda Rhimes created Grey's Anatomy. And so I was trying to figure out what the heck show you were talking about. Shonda Rhimes Up All Night. And then I got it. Rhonda Shears.
Rhonda Shear.
Shear.
Yeah. Up All Night.
Oh, I remember somebody talking about that.
Yeah, it was probably me.
No, I think it was her because she was on Joe Bob.
That's right. Up All Night.
She did that a bunch. and shake her tatas.
Yeah. She did that a lot. Okay, so now let's talk about the movie. You want to talk about the movie?
Sure.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I have some like little just preliminary things about the movie. So it's the sequel to Ghoulies, obviously.
Okay.
And Ghoulies was 1985. The toilet ghoulie was never supposed to even be a thing. It was on the film poster for the first film. And then the audiences complained because there was no toilet monster in the first movie. There was no toilet ghoulie.
Yeah.
And so then they put it again on the cover and put the toilet ghoulie in the second one.
Okay.
Because audiences were like, we love the cover. Where's the toilet ghoulie?
Where's toilet ghoulie? Give us toilet ghoulies.
Which there were like 6 ghoulies. And I don't think any one of them was named toilet ghoulie now that I'm thinking of it. Got rat ghoulie, cat ghoulie, fish ghoulie, bat ghoulie.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like Dr. Seuss so far. And then Screamer and Goober. I think Screamer is the one that's in the toilet on the cover.
Really? That one's not fish ghoulie? Because
he is kind of creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's got the fin. He's got the fin on his back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Screamer, it said, had a lot of sharp teeth.
Okay. Maybe it's like that one that was like doing the bumper cars.
Okay, so the plot of this movie.
That's a good segue.
Maybe you should tell the plot because I'll jumble it all up.
All right, so here's the basic plot of Ghoulies. The cute boy and his uncle are part of this traveling carnival, and so they have the House of Horror section of the carnival. So they get to a place. And at the same time, like ghoulies hitchhike in the back of their semi that they're driving. They set up their little house of horrors, and then the ghoulies go in there because like, oh, look, it's the devil's house. Ah, cool. Yeah.
Because it's called Satan's Den.
Satan's Den. Yeah. So then they're in there, and then they start killing. But so this house of horrors is really, really cheesy, right? It's just like, mummy pops up like, ooh. So and
there's an auditor.
And there's this guy who just bought the carnival. He's like, you guys aren't making enough money, so you're gonna if I don't see profit, I'm gonna get rid of you. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of you anyways, but if I don't see profit, especially. And then so these kids see these random ghoulies, and instead of like they're like, oh, that's really, really cool. So then they run out.
I think it's part of the.
And then they convince everybody else to come in. And so then the thing starts making money, blah, blah, blah. People die, blah, 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 blah. Eventually the ghoulies get banished.
The ghoulies escape the House of Horrors and just like go run rampant around the carnival.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then they summon, not the ghoulies, but like somebody summons a huge 6-foot tall ghoulie to eat all the smaller ghoulies.
Yeah. And so it does. And then they get rid of the big ghoulie by tricking him into eating an explosive man-made ghoulie, which then explodes. But what's
that's the plot.
That's the plot. But let's talk about the ghoulie. Oh no, go ahead. I can see that you're pulling up your notebook, which means you have something to say.
Segue smoothly. Go.
No, you don't need to segue smoothly. Just go. You know, like if you got something to say, just say it.
Well, so the thing I was going to say about the toilet again is that they actually didn't have a toilet death in the second one either until everyone complained, and then they added it. So it was like really, this toilet death was really important to the audience. And it's the only sequel in the series to be given a theatrical release.
Oh, well, there you go. Because
it was shot in Rome.
Because after this, they're like, nope. No, we're not doing that again.
The first one went direct to video.
We're not doing that again. So all the ghoulies. So going back to cat, rat, bat, sat, Matt,
rat, cat, fish, bat, screamer, and goober.
So we were watching with Dexter. We'll talk about this on PG-13, but we watched it with him, and I think we didn't start watching Good Boys. We
did start watching Good Boys, and he just couldn't stop cringing at it. And so we looked over and he was on his iPad and we're like, okay, never mind.
But so then we watched the new chapter of Welcome to Derry. But
good show,
but then we're like, okay, kind of like worried about like, what is it going to watch? But we already kind of knew we were going to watch Ghoulies. And it's been a while since I've seen Ghoulies too. I think we might have watched it on Joe Bob.
We watched Ghoulies because we thought it had the toilet Ghoulie in it.
Yeah.
And then we watched the whole thing. And
That was years ago.
We were like, I don't think I've seen this movie before.
That was years ago. Yeah. So I'm like, is Dexter gonna like this? We'll see if he likes it. And
were you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit. I was like this could be really cheesy, right? Really could be really cheesy 80s stuff. And it is, but it's like cheesy in a fun way.
Yeah.
Just like Gremlins is cheesy. And so the Ghoulies are like walking around and they're doing silly stuff. Like the one rat one, like it was like his little nose goes.
His nose twitches like Samantha from Bewitched.
Yeah. And it's like he what did he say? He's like, I like the vibe of these guys. They got some good vibes. Right?
And like the very first time you hear one of the Ghoulies talk, or they don't even talk, they just make little noises. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. They're just like, they get out of their little thing and they look like they're gonna be like, but they get out and they go,
like, I'm not scared of you, cool little guy. I'll let you kill whoever you want to kill as long as they're bad.
Too cute.
Like they're just so ugly but so cute. Yeah.
They made a toy out of them, didn't they?
There are some toys out of them.
Toys. They come in like a little crate and you can put your hand in it.
No. Those are
Monster in a Box or something.
Yeah, like Moglins or something like that.
Okay.
That was a different thing.
My bad.
But yeah, who's your favorite Ghoulie?
Let's see. Cute wise, I think Cat Ghoulie. I think he is the one that's driving the bumper cars.
No, he's the one who's shooting the gun, right? He's
this when I was falling asleep.
Oh yeah. Like stay awake.
Wakey.
So either Cat or somebody, because Cat was involved in the shooting. I don't know if it was Cat that was shooting or if he was the one who's like trying to dodge the shooting. He's like,
oh, that's right. I don't know. They're all so fun looking. I think the most iconic one is then the fish Ghoulie.
Yeah. And he's kind of the ugliest one of all of them, you know,
and the grumpiest. He definitely is. You can tell.
Yeah, he's like, I'm bald.
Okay.
I'm bald. I hate this.
I just choked on my spit. I was gonna tell Bob that I do think he could deal with this movie.
Mm-hmm.
But if he wants to just catch like clips of it, he can watch. There's a music video that has clips from Ghoulies in it, and it's a song by Wasp, and it's called "Scream Until You Like It." It's very like hairband 80s, early 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And they even get to like hang out with the Ghoulies in part of it.
Oh.
And then it shows clips from the movie. So it'll take all the scariness away from it.
Yeah. I wonder, I was afraid of my dolls, like my stuffed animals and stuff like that as a kid.
From anything in particular or just in general?
Child's Play, Puppet Master, dolls, Ghoulies, Critters, never Gremlins. I was never afraid of Gremlins for some reason.
Not even the Gremlin one, like not the fuzzy ones, but like
you talking about the Mogwai?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was never afraid of Gremlins at all.
Oh.
But
not even that time the flying one like scratches. What's that guy's name?
Because
Dick something.
Dick Miller.
Dick Miller.
No, because Gremlins 2 is like, that's a funny movie. And by the time I watched Gremlins 2, I was a teen, like basically a teenager. Well, it came out in 90. Yeah, I was old enough not to be scared of it anymore. But I look back at these movies now watching them, and this is where it comes to the relationships part. Is like I was afraid of these things, and I watch them now. They're so fucking cute. They're so ugly. They're cute. They're just having fun.
And that's
killing
like
people.
Our relationship.
No, not our relationships. my relationship with the film, right? Like, because it's not just like together or our family. Like,
I thought you just like love me like a pug.
Yeah. But the relationship with the film and like how it's just growing up for me and again watching it and thinking, yeah, that's not scary at all. It's fun. Like the makers of the film are having fun, and when they get to like they break loose into the carnival and they're doing the bumper cars. They're doing the shooting. They're having a good old time.
They are.
The creators are like, let's put them in fun situations. Wouldn't that be funny? Would that be funny if they did that?
Ooh, you know what got cut from it?
What's that?
A ghoulie in a Satan's Den vest that was trying to work the attraction. I love picturing that.
Oh, that's so amazing.
In a vest. Come on. That's Home Depot.
that is the type of thing that made Gremlins and Gremlins 2 just so iconic to me of having this, like, these really disgusting monsters. Mm-hmm. They want to kill you. They want to They can and will.
They do.
And they're not trying to scare you. They're just like, I might kill you. I might not. But I'm just going to,
like little animals. I'm
going to be in a bar pretending to play poker or have a conversation on a couch because I took brain juice, right? It's just
run Gremlins when you say that. That's not in Ghoulies.
That's not in Ghoulies.
To be clear,
they're just having so much fun, causing chaos, and they cause chaos for the most part against the bad people, sometimes against the good people.
Yeah.
But by and large, the bad people, and that cosmic karma is always something I really, it's why I like Tales from the Crypt so much. Those types of stories. There is karma that comes to the people who suck. You want to see them suffer. And so
death in a toilet is pretty, like they do in a Jurassic Park too. Anytime someone dies in a toilet, it's even worse.
Yeah, so hard
degrading when your pants are down around your ankles.
So who dies in the toilet, Chelsea? Hardin or Hard One.
He Hardin, but his license plate says Hard One.
Yeah. So he gets his cum up the buttons. At the end of the movie, if clearly it felt like a forced way from it. So the fact that they didn't record that originally, they didn't film that originally, and they added it later. How did he die originally? Did it say?
Maybe he didn't.
Because it would. If he didn't die in it, it would have been an incomplete movie. Like it's like he needs
how he
to
died originally. Yeah. Make up a death. I would like for him to get shot by goo. Which one of the ghoulies shoots the goo? That stuff was gross.
Oh, you didn't talk about that actor who got gooed when he was kissing.
I thought about writing that actor down, and then I didn't do it.
He's from Dazed and Confused.
Yes.
And Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yes.
So 6 degrees of the episodes of this podcast of movies we watched, that character is in 2 of them. That actor is in 2 of them.
And his name is Sasha Jensen.
Yes.
And so we've talked about him before. Because we did Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And did we do Dazed and Confused?
We didn't do it.
I just watched a lot of it for school.
Yeah.
And he plays Teddy, but if you saw his face, you'd be like, I know that face.
Very recognizable. The question I ask every time we watch a movie is, what is your relationship to this movie? And
a lot of times I'm just like, I like it. I liked it. But I will say, so let's see, this came out in 88. That tracks that I probably watched it when I was 6 or 7 or 8. And then was so scared to go by myself to the bathroom for a very long time. Do you know how hard it is to go to the bathroom when your butt cheeks are clenched?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't.
I just have a very vivid memory of like even the downstairs bathroom, and there were people in the living room, but I had to like go to the downstairs bathroom and like reaching my arm in first to turn the light on, and then I can't find the light, and then not closing the door, and poor 6-year-old me. I was watching Leatherface and Dracula and all that stuff, but that didn't get me. The Blob is my first nightmare, and then Ghoulies is my first memory of like being afraid of like the dark and in the bathroom.
Yeah. I don't know if I remember that the Blob was your first nightmare.
Yeah.
That's
chasing me through the mall.
Oh, geez.
And in my dream, there was just this feeling of like, it does not matter where I go. It never stops moving. It's going to get me.
Yeah.
How stressful is that?
It's very stressful.
I still feel like that.
And that's my nickname. I'm the Blob. I'm gonna get you, girl. But yeah, like I think that's kind of what I was saying earlier too. Is like these movies, you look at them and like
they're scary when you're 6.
Come on, look at how cute they are.
But now,
So
yeah,
cute.
I don't think it.
Yeah.
I wonder if Dexter would have nightmares. You know what his like first nightmare was? Is that he got stabbed in the eye with a Magnadoodle pen.
Oh, that's right.
So,
I do remember that.
Even Magnadoodles can be scary to a 3-year-old.
Oh, geez. Yeah. But to be fair, I did stab him pretty hard with it.
Say those things.
All right. Well, this is Ghoulies. Do you want to watch more Ghoulies, or you're like, this is good? I think this is the pinnacle of the Ghoulies franchise.
Yeah, there are are there quite a few?
I don't know. I know there's at least 2.
There's at least 3.
Well, 3 movies total. Yeah. Are there 3 sequels? 2.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're counting the sequels, not the actual.
Yeah, Ghoulies Go to College, I know, is one of them. No, I'm serious. It's not what it's called, but it's like
Ghoulies Go to College.
Yeah, it is like something about like Ghoulies at a college.
When you said back to school earlier, you were and I thought you were joking then.
No,
too.
that's what the third one is called. Ghoulies 3, Ghoulies Go to College.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Is there a Ghoulies 4?
Look, and that's,
is he coming out of a toilet?
That's the image.
There's 3 of them coming out of a toilet.
There's 3 of them coming out of the toilet, and they're in their graduation caps and gowns.
That's adorable. So they graduated. Good for them.
Yeah, Ghoulies
now
Go
you
to
have to
College.
see if there's a 4th one.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Ghoulies 4.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Back in the Habit, like Sister Act 2.
Directed by Jim Wernowski.
Uh-oh. What'd you do, Jim?
Yeah, no, there's a Ghoulies 4. It's just called Ghoulies 4.
Ugh. Such a lost opportunity. That's what it should be called. Ghoulies 4.
Oh, this one looks awful.
Oh no, why do the Ghoulies look like that?
Oh, it looks awful. They're like, you know what? It's too much money to do animatronics. So that's a shame.
I looked up something about the puppets.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if, and I looked it up at the last minute because I thought, why didn't I look that up before?
Yeah. Love me some claymation.
It was John Carl Buchler. Buechler.
Okay.
Buchler.
Yeah, German.
Like Frau Buchler.
Mm-hmm.
He's known for Troll.
Okay.
Reanimator.
All right.
Friday the 13th, part 7. I had to like do Roman numeral.
Is that Jason Takes Manhattan?
Could be.
Wait, 7. No, I think that's 8.
And he designed all the Ghoulies for the franchise. Including the giant ghoulie that his team built.
Oh my gosh.
So that's John Carl Buchler. And I had never heard of anybody else in the world of puppetry and things like that other than Jim Henson. Yeah. So I was fully expecting it to be Jim Henson. What won't he do?
Well,
get out of his grave.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're going to make Henson jokes about being dead.
I don't like it. It did not feel good to say it.
No, yeah. You mean.
But so that was my bit about that guy. Do you have anything to say about the puppetry and its genius?
I like
one of them has a butt, right? Does one of the Ghoulies have a butt?
And they have hooves. Well, I like the economy of like some of the scenes where like they're trying to show like how big the Ghoulies are, and then like so like the first kill in there is I guess the priest technically is the first kill, but the girl at the house of horror, the Satan's den, she dies, and it's like one of the Ghoulies is like walking on her, and so it's just like it just shows the
his
feet. We're going like, ha, ha, ha. And so like just imagine like somebody like above the camera going,
I know,
dot 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 with the feet.
It was so cute.
I think that's
cute
fun.
Feet.
But you know, like you put a camera at a certain place, it's movie magic. It's movie magic. It's really, really cool.
Sure. I like it.
So, yeah.
So the movie had 2 writers, though.
All right.
One wrote the screenplay and one wrote the story.
All right.
The screenwriter wrote Reanimator. His name is Dennis Paoli.
Okay.
And that was kind of all for him. But the guy who wrote the story, Danny Bilson, he wrote Rocketeer.
Oh.
Which I think was really interesting. I love that movie.
Yeah. I like that movie more now as an adult than I did as I was let down, I think, by the movie when I first watched it.
Why?
I was
serious.
I was expecting more from it. I was like the expectation. I went in with high expectations seeing it originally.
I wonder what Dexter would think of it.
I think that's a good movie. We should watch that.
It is a good movie, and the soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah,
don't ask me who does.
Is it on Disney Plus?
I don't know. Call to action.
It's a Disney movie, right?
That's also a good question. So, Danny Bilson, father of Rachel Bilson. Do you recognize that name from anything?
I do.
From the OC.
Mm-hmm. California.
Is that the theme song?
California.
From the Phantom Planet song?
Yeah.
And the son of Bruce Bilson, who was a really prolific director. Patty Duke Show, Get Smart, Hogan's Heroes, a 1985 episode of The Twilight Zone.
Prolific.
And Dinosaurs. You remember Dinosaurs? Speaking of animatronics.
Yeah. Is he the main dinosaur?
No, he's the director of these things.
Oh yeah, but was he a dinosaur in it though? Is he a dinosaur?
Maybe they buried his bones on set.
Oh my gosh, fossil fuel.
Not the body. But he also wrote this show called Trancers. Have you heard of Trancers?
I have heard of Trancers, yeah.
I thought you might have, and I don't know why I thought that.
The show or the movie? Because it was a movie first, and then like the sequels was like The Return of Jack Death.
Oh my gosh, how do you even? Okay. I kind of thought you would know about it for some reason, but I didn't know you would know like the main character's name.
Mm-hmm.
That's impressive.
Well, that's Jack Death. DETH.
Now I get it. I read that earlier and it didn't occur to me.
What, that it was a subtitle of the movie?
No, that Death, like his last name is I read his name, Jack Death, and then I was just like, Death, like Beth. Yeah. Like Beth with a D. Jack Death.
I don't remember anything about Trancers. I think they're like kind of like zombies.
Okay, so it's about a bounty hunter, Jack Death,
who like comes from the future to like kill, to like prevent the zombies from taking over the world, something like that.
Yeah, there's a criminal who's transforming people into these zombie-like creatures, and so he's stopping this criminal. Good job! I am very impressed.
Very locked away in like, if we're thinking about Dreamcatcher, like I'm going through my brain, like trying to go through all the files. Like
I always picture an old school Rolodex, like it's spinning.
Like I know something about it, and I think so. I think the actor who. I don't actually know if this is true, but the guy who played Jack Death, there's another show called Sledgehammer that was on USA.
I don't know about that, but I know who the actor is, and he is in Volunteers. And his name is Tim Thomerson.
Yeah, Tim Thomerson. Yeah, that's right. I don't think he's in Sledgehammer, but for some reason I always associate those shows together. Sledgehammer was not like Trancers at all. He was like a detective. It was a USA show. I watched a lot of USA when I was a kid. Duckman, Jason Alexander.
Woo. Oh, yeah, Duckman. Gosh, I forgot about that. Did you see that USA train go by a lot? That animated train then? That was always how USA interstitials were.
No, I don't remember that. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe I only watched it when there were cartoons on it.
There was cartoons on USA? Well, other than Duckman. Ooh.
God, you got me off track because I was so impressed with your knowledge of that show. Oh, so do you know how many Trancers there are?
5.
There's at least 7.
Oh.
There might be 8. I wrote 8 ? Because I'm like, does this count as one of the movies? But I was like, I wonder if this is a marathon I want to do. It's like, I love it when there's like 8 or 9 movies to watch of something and you can really just like watch it go to hell probably after number 4.
Yeah. So Trancers is going back to, I mentioned like the VHS covers of movies and we go to Blockbuster and watch these. So like my Uncle Daniel, Tim, I would watch those movies with them. And so Trancers was one of those movies. There's like another series called Robot Jocks. and Robot Wars.
Robot Wars. That was I saw that today in
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
really? Yeah. So like that was one of them that like
someone on my list worked on that.
Like those were series that I watched with them too. And so like the really like obscure kind of.
Oh my God, that's so funny because I was just gonna say sometimes when I see a really obscure 80s or 90s show, I'm like, I bet Brandon knows what that is.
Sometimes I've never even seen it. I just know what it is. But yeah, no, Trancers, Robot Wars, Robot Jocks. Yeah, I definitely watch this.
Side note: today, someone in my class said, "We don't need no lights," or said something like that. And I said, "We don't need no stinking lights." Whatever it was that I said. I said that, which is a quote from Treasure of Sierra Madre. So then the IT guy, Michael, said, does anybody know what movie that's from? And then I couldn't think of Treasure of Sierra Madre right then. My professor thought of it. And he goes, and there's another movie that it's in. It has Martin Short in it, Steve Martin. I said, is it Three Amigos? And he's like, no. And then he said some other movie. And then I was like, Steve Martin, that's not a Martin Short movie. What are you talking about? And he was on a... anyway, the point was I was right. And the guy who's actually worked on movie sets and in film was wrong.
Yeah. Wasn't it UHF that badges? We don't need this. No, that's what is that?
We don't need no stinking badges.
Is that a Treasure of Sierra Madre?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
And he was trying to say Blazing Saddles, talk about Martin Short and Steve Martin.
What?
Everything.
What a fucking loser. That's frustrating. I hate that. I hate that about you right now. It's your fault.
I felt pretty good about myself.
Yeah, you should, honestly.
I didn't even kick him off the ladder, but I could have because I was so excited about it.
Oh my God. Well, no, you should have, right? Because those kids are like, well, the teacher is like, I'm afraid of him. He's probably right.
They're listening to anything he's saying, and he's got them thinking that Steve Martin was in Blazing Saddles.
That's awful. Yeah. Nope.
Good grief.
No. Anyway, Ghoulies 2.
Ghoulies 2, and this week we're giving $19 to
that would be WaterAid.org.
WaterAid America.
Yeah. So WaterAid.org/US, $19 from us. If you want to go out, give some money and support a good cause.
They usually send you a nice letter that says, thanks for giving us. And then that makes you feel really good. So you get to feel good twice. Once when you give the money and once when you get the letter.
Yeah. And I'm trying to save all the letters that come to us.
We're going to make a quilt.
Yeah, and then also use it for our tax write-off at the end of the year.
Yes, baby.
But
I mean, no, I don't.
No, I hate it. No,
care about that.
I don't care about that.
I'm not even going to write it off.
I'm not going to write. You know, as a matter of fact, if I do write it off and I get money back, I'm going to donate that to all the things again.
I'm just going to give extra money to the government
because I love the government. I love jurisprudence.
Big
hammer.
Big.
Hammer.
I just watched Big Brother.
Yeah,
1984.
I love The Wall. Do you recommend this movie to folks?
To everyone.
Okay, good. We'll ask Dexter that too and see what he says.
I think his friends would like it.
Yeah.
Because it's funny, but it's meant to be funny. Like it's not even like you're meant to make fun of it while you're watching it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to like be obnoxious and talk during it, it's fine because you're not going to miss anything.
Yeah.
Dexter.
All right. Well, again, let us know if you watch this movie, and if you do watch the movie, tell us what you thought. Do you recommend it? Hit us up. I'm Barnyard Cruise.
Chill to the Sea Cruise.
We're together at Our Real Relationships. And next week we haven't really talked about him. We talked about a movie a little bit.
Home for the Holidays.
Okay.
For Thanksgiving, because that is
Christmas movie.
Like my family's absolute like. I'm even low on the totem pole when it comes to how many times that everyone's seen that movie. They quote it, and if I don't know it, I get shamed.
Yeah, I don't know that much about that movie. I don't know if I've seen it actually.
Okay, well, now you will.
Good. And that is a good, like very rarely do we actually talk about movies on this show that like there's relationships that our family have. Like we kind of like a little bit here, there, like Minority Report and stuff like that. Bridges, Madison County, which we watched.
Nobody.
nobody, right?
Arthur.
Like we don't talk about
We
movies.
haven't done it very much,
Yeah. And so this would be a good one because it's a lot of your family. It's a big movie
Maybe we
in your
could get
family.
a special guest to call in.
Yeah. Maybe we can just get like a recording of some folks and maybe just like tell them you don't have to be on the show. You don't have to be interviewed, but want something from you.
Yeah.
So, okay. Well, on behalf of our relationships, our real relationships, I am Brandon.
And I love you.
And I love you too. And you're
Chelsea.
Goodbye.
I said my name so many times.
Who are you? Who? Who?
I love you.
Who?
Who the fuck are you?